Hello everybody, I'm Artillery J and welcome back to Fantasy Fridays with Final Fantasy VI. Last episode we were here in KEFKA'S palace and I could not figure out how to get my two of my three teams through the doors, and I figured it out finally. So I put Terra on the center switch there and that created these doors, so now Edgar can come in here and Cyan can come in here. So that's all it was. It was just simply I needed to walk outside there. And it's kind of a shame that it took me so long to realize it, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna press forward, and my goal for this episode is to complete the game. So hopefully we will be able to accomplish that. Got to do a lot of backtracking here to get Terra back to where she was, but that's okay. It's actually not too far. It's actually right here. Yeah. So Terra is where she needs to be. Now we can switch over to the other two teams. We're going to start with Edgar's team, and he's going to go ahead and press forward, and there should be a boss fight right here. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard, I imagine, though I could be wrong. Ultima for everybody. And I did not equip any relics on anybody, so that's unfortunate, but that's okay. If last episode is any indication, I'm powerful enough that I should be able to take out pretty much anything that is thrown at me, aside from maybe the final boss. He's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. Aura is trembling violently. I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. Now immune to poison. Well, that's okay because I'm not using poison on you, so eat Ultima, fiend. I do want to use a re-raise on at least one person, just in case he uses some sort of a final blow that... Nope, never mind. That did it for him. Re-raise was not necessary, and we barely took any damage, so not too shabby, not too shabby. Got a new weapon, it looks like, which is cool. Cool. This guy is down for the count. Alright, creates a new save point. So let's go ahead and, while we're here, use a tent. Yes, indeedy. And I'm actually going to switch over to Terra's party real quick and use a tent with them as well. Just because they did take a little bit of damage in a battle that I was in briefly. But this group is done now, so they can travel forward. Actually, let's go back down. Let's make sure that we save the game. Because we just took out that boss. I'm sure that Cyan's party will have a boss that they need to deal with too. But once Cyan's group is on that switch by them, that should... Yeah, see, there's another boss here. That should send us to the final battle. So, yeah, I do want to... I just got a new weapon, I think, for Cyan, so it doesn't help. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, nobody really has any relics equipped, but that's okay. Not sweating it. Just go ahead and use some Ultimas here. Ultima, and for him I'm going to use re-raise. There we go. So this will be the second boss fight for this episode. I'm really hoping that my volume is okay. I did do some testing before I started recording, but unfortunately it looks like my microphone keeps maxing out, so I hope it's not too loud for you guys, basically. Using re-raise on everybody, and then I will go ahead and hit up the Ultimas once more. Yeah, you can use that all day because that just heals my guys, so not too worried about it. And let's get Go-Go back on the Ultima bandwagon, and never mind, because the Goddess is dead. So that is both of the bosses that were left, both down pretty quick. That got me the Excalibur. Not really sure how great of a weapon that is. I'm assuming that it's probably pretty good, as it is the Excalibur. But we destroyed the Warring Triad, but the power of magic isn't fading like it should be. Could Kefka have extracted the very source of magic from them? It's to be determined, but we're going to go ahead and do this. Alright. And then we are going to save again. Alright, so that is done for that. As you can see, nobody in this group is even over level 70, so pretty snazzy. I actually didn't want to step on there. I wanted to give relics to everybody, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, get ready for the final battle. So, got my party members here, minus the 2 that are still on the airship. I'm actually recording this Thursday early morning. Welcome, friends. Oh, that's Kefka. Ooh, I'm gonna get to do Kefka's voice. Yeah. I knew you'd come, so I've been practicing my greeting. How much do you have to destroy before you'll have had your fill, Kefka? I've acquired the ultimate power. Observe. Such magnificent power. You're nothing more than fleas compared to me now. Embrace your destruction. It's the fate of all things. Okay, so he's just tossing us around. To be destroyed? Maybe it is. But people can always rebuild, and new lives will always be born. And time will destroy all those as well. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life, knowing that they must someday die? Knowing that none of it will have meant anything once they do. Well, Kefka, because life finds a way. Because it's nothing... That was a Jurassic Park reference, sorry. Because it's not the end that matters. It's knowing you have something to live for right now, at this moment. Something you've worked for. Something that's worth protecting. Protecting. As long as you have that, that's enough. And did you find your somethings in this broken world that just won't die? Yes. Love. A person worth protecting. A wife and child who live on within me. Friends. Friends and family. A peaceful kingdom. A loving brother who always looks out for me. Someone willing to accept me for who I am. An adorable little granddaughter. An obnoxious grandpa who I couldn't live without. New pals, Koopo. These people. All them. Ooh-ah. Oh. Shut up, Gayu. Blah! You people make me sick. You sound like lines from a self-help book. If that's how it's going to be, I'll snuff them all out. Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living. No, Kefka, stop! Poof. I'll wield the greatest power in existence. You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots, or the dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt. Poof. Yep, he's just like recreating the entire terrain. I'll destroy everything. I'll create my own empire of death. Oh, thanks for the lift. You can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams. No, I'll destroy the entire world. There won't be anything left to dream about. We won't let you hurt any more people. But what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost? Poof. Yep, Kefka's just gonna destroy everything. And we're back to where we were, before all the mountains started shifting around. Okay, so now we get to build a party of 12. So, obviously we are going to have all of our people. So, 1, 2. Dang it, come on. 3, 4. Doesn't really matter. 5, because they're all pretty much the same build. The only difference is some of them have different levels. We'll move him down there. He can go there. She can come down. He can come up, down, up. Try to have all the level 70 type people up on the top row. Alright, so 76, 72, 71, 70, 69, 69, 68, 68, 68, 5, 5, and 3. Okay, so basically they're in order of level from highest to lowest, because the one position goes first and it goes down from there. So, yeah, party of 12. Here we go. Alright, so, first things first, let's go ahead and re-raise, 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 and then I'm going to hit quick. So that'll get everybody on the re-raise, and it will also make what's his name be able to use 4 spells coming up here. So he's going to do this. Ultima, Ultima. So just like this. Boom. And boom again. And then before anybody else can go, he's going to do it a second time. So 4 Ultimas in a row. Back to back to back. Yeah. 4 of them. Right off the rip. Oh, okay, he's dead. That's why. I'm like, why won't it let me attack him? So the bottom portion is done. Let's move on up to the next group. I believe that there are a total of 4 groups. I want to say 4. It might only be 3 though. But the first one's down. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, it's 4. It's KEFKA'S the top group. Yeah. All right. So I haven't lost anybody yet. Let's go ahead and use Ultima, and then we'll use Quick again. He'll use Ultima, Ultima, Ultima. So it should be a nice little pummeling of these guys real quick. Let's go ahead and use Cure 3 on everybody. Just make sure it's nice and beefy there. Alright. Get some Ultima out again. Another 4 in a row. So there's 1. Oh. He's going to use 10-hit combo because he just died. 6, 7, 8. Oh, I guess that was all 10. I missed a couple. Okay, so there's the second Ultima. And now he's got... Oh, I was going to use Cure with him and then Ultima, but that's okay. That group died. So we are on part 3. Still on our first 4 party members. So no change there. If one of them dies, it will cause everybody to move up 1. And the next party member will fill this slot of the dead one. So that's how it works. So let's go ahead and Cure. And then we will use Quick again. Let's use Quick, and Quick. So now he can go Ultima. There's 1. Not sure if I'm gonna get a chance to heal anybody. Everybody just might be dead before I get a chance. So there's at least one of them that just died. So now he's gonna go Quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the Cure now. See how it does. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. Just to make sure that everybody's at full. And that will be Gaiu's turn. That's fine. Yeah, that worked out quite well. And now Loki can go, and Loki is going to use Ultima. So, yeah, fairly easy so far. Ultima. Quick on him again. Not sure if Strago's even going to get a chance. Oh, there he goes. I spoke too soon. Okay, so now it's Strago's turn, and he's going to use the double Ultima as well. And then he'll use the double Ultima again if he has a chance. Doesn't look like he will. Yep. Alright. Final battle. This is KEFKA'S final incarnation. He looks like a little spoopy angel type dude, floating above the Earth. So he's basically going to get the same treatment as everybody else has gotten, and that is a whole bunch of Ultima straight to his face. And yeah, he's gonna get wrecked, at least in theory. So I need to use re-raise on Edgar again. But man, I'm really not too concerned over it. Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? Where do they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all. Okay, so, first things first, let's go ahead and re-raise on him. Let's go ahead and, we will go ahead and cure on him, and then we will use quick. These guys can go, quick, and then quick, and then he's got Ultima. Alright. So 2 Ultimas right off the rip, pretty much, once all the healing was done. So 1, and then 2. And then guess what, Kefka? You got another 2 right behind those 2. So enjoy that little combination there. And it doesn't really cost Strago a whole lot, because he has the relic on that makes all of his spells cost a mere penny. 1 MP. So he'll do that. Alright, magic, we're gonna go Cure 3. And then I'll use Cure 3 right away again with him. Right like that. I accidentally tried to run. Running does not work. If you weren't aware. Alright, Edgar. Use quick on yourself. Gayu is going to use... I'm still not fully healed. So I guess he'll just continue the healing process. See where we're at. We're close enough. We'll go ahead and use the Ultima. Guyu's the only one that's slightly down. And it's not even by that much, so not a big deal. So he does have a lot of like super deadly attacks. Use the quick there. There's an Ultima and a quick. Alright, and then he's going to use Cure on himself, and then Ultima on Kefka. Replace that health that he just lost. There we go. Kefka does have some like one-hit kill type attacks too, so thankfully we haven't seen any of those yet, but it doesn't look like we're going to, so never mind. That's it. That's the game. Final battle in the bag. So, yeah. Not too difficult. Like I said, I didn't even max out everybody's levels. No need to. I didn't gather all of the Gaius rage commands, nor did I gather all of Strago's monster abilities, blue magic or whatever it's called in this game. I can't remember offhand. But yeah, lores, that's what it's called. The tower's collapsing. I put my controller down. There's no time to lose. Come on, the airship's just up ahead. You guys are on your own. I'm out of here. Come on, everybody. We can make it if we work together. Tara, what's wrong? She's part Esper. And... yeah. The Magicite. Magic is disappearing. If Espers are fading from the world now, what'll happen to Tara? Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out. Okay, I believe that this will be the credits at this point, guys. There might be a little bit more story here. there is a fancy book right there. Man, I can't believe that I just completed this game on October 12th, 2017 again. It's been so long since I've seen the ending of this game. This is slightly different because it's not the original version, but okay, cool. Here's the credits. So, yeah, man, I had a blast playing this again. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I hope that you guys enjoyed the story. It is one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. It definitely holds its place in my heart, and it doesn't get any worse over time. Even after all these years, the cheap graphics and the corny dialogue still work together, and the whole thing just works great. The characters are amazing, and like I said, I love the game. I've always loved it ever since the first time I played it, way back in the 90s, early 90s. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say any more on it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I don't know what I'll play for Fridays after this, but I'm sure it will be another Final Fantasy game. I just gotta pick one, I guess. So, I hope that you enjoyed it, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye! Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching.